Hello, everybody, and welcome back.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Ryan,
Welcome to the Breaking Point podcast,
and today we're going to be talking about,
the Daredevil episode.
and that's all. We don't have anything else planned.
You said you had some planned, right?
Oh, yeah,
Were you lying?
kinda.
Okay, well,
It's not really that big.
okay. All right,
The bird wants to get over here to get in its nest.
let's talk about Daredevil.
You know who really is a daredevil? My father. I'm kidding.
Daredevil Jack Murdock.
Battling Jack Murdock.
It's a Daredevil in the comics.
That's what you sound like.
Thumbnail. Okay, so
Put me on Daredevil's face for that one.
What do you rate this episode out of 10?
It's like a 9. Very good.
9.5 on me.
You always got a 1 on me, huh? Don't you?
Bro, this is the best episode yet.
You know what else is the best episode yet? This one. This is a very old blanket. I have no idea what's on it.
Dude, it was crazy how,
full of...
The tooth was ripped straight from the comic. That video you sent. Imagine he killed someone with his booger, too. Like how he did in the comics.
I thought he said... Yeah.
I think it was a flick.
He's like... and start choking on their own boogers.
Bullseye has so much aura.
I didn't think he was going to come back this episode. I thought he was...
just
out for the count.
A one episode villain.
This blanket is falling apart.
That episode reminded me a lot of his wedding in season 3.
Yeah.
A lot of ties to it.
Yeah, a lot of ties.
And it's crazy how Bullseye was like, the best men defend their worst enemy. Remember?
Yeah. Does he know that Matt's him?
Yeah. Why else would he invite him to the prison?
Because he killed his best friend, and if he got him out for parole, like if he was like, this guy needs to get out for parole, they'd probably give it to him since, he's like his main enemy in court.
Not sure. I think he does.
I think so. I mean, so for anyone that's wondering why I just looked up to the sky, you probably can't see my hand. There's a bird's nest right there.
If he didn't know, then he would probably know now, because how Daredevil reacted when Foggy died, I feel like he'd definitely figure it out.
Maybe.
And we know that Vanessa hired him. He wasn't settling scores or anything. Vanessa hired him because Foggy was going to win the case that was against Vanessa, I think. Or against...
I don't think they announced what they were winning against. Was it like... They were... I don't really remember it since this is like the first episode, but they were talking about like crazy old man something.
And they were saying like they were hiding somebody.
Yeah, no, they were hiding like a...
Foggy was hiding somebody.
Was it like a homeless man they were hiding? Or was it like an alcohol... I don't know. I think from what I think I remember, there was like Fisk's people were clearing out homeless camps, maybe.
Yeah, this is the best episode so far.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I liked it.
Would you think it's the best episode?
Yeah.
Either that.
Honestly, yeah, it's good.
3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are so maybe not 6, but 6 is the one with Muse.
6 is goated.
But Muse is just...
Nah.
It's not even Muse.
It sucks that he died. He could have gotten so much more.
He died in episode 7. But episode 6 is when he kidnapped Ayala.
Yeah, that was goated. I wish that he, had a little bit more fight to him or something.
And if he couldn't, was unsensible,
apparently
it would be a lot better.
Yeah, like in season 7 and like episode 7, they were like, he was trained by the best Taekwondo person.
I hate Taekwondo. I'm gonna be a serial killer now.
I hate Taekwondo.
So I'm gonna make people die, and then
I don't know, maybe he's gonna come back or something. Or maybe there's gonna be a Muse Part 2 or some random dude whenever they do
like
mutants.
His assistant.
Like season 3 of Born Again.
People are saying his assistant is the real Muse.
Yeah, that guy. I don't know how I feel about that guy. That guy. All the time for Fisk.
I will burn for you.
No, it was just what he was saying to BB Urich. He was like, "You don't want me to get angry, do you, princess?" Or some fucking Discord kid.
Fisk is the best thing that has ever happened to this
He was the best thing that ever happened to the city.
He's like, Fisk, I will burn for you. And he's like, I
I know.
know.
It was me, Fisk. I did it. You got me into some hot shit,
I
baby.
did it, Fisk. Please.
Please, King.
I would die for you, Fisk. Please.
Please.
Yeah. The task force is back at it again, burning that guy's hand.
That's assault. No, it's not assault.
No, it's
This is
assault.
like that. I think. Okay, wait. What am I trying to say? Yeah, they're gonna get taken down. Like, is tomorrow the season finale? Not
No,
tomorrow.
next week, yeah. I see. That's the problem I have with the show. It's not going like feels like it's just skipping around and
It could definitely use
doesn't
like
really
two
have
more
a doesn't
episodes.
really have a plot to it.
It could use like two more
I mean, I thought the
episodes.
plot was gonna be Muse and like Fisk and Daredevil team up to stop Muse.
No, it's
Like
more like
that would have been a because
unleashing the demons. Ah,
yeah, but
the monster is hidden deep, deep,
so what I
deep
think is gonna happen
inside.
next episode, he's gonna reveal Matt's identity. And bro, you know what I want to happen? I want Punisher and Bullseye to fight
Yeah.
because those set photos. No,
Do you think
that
Swordmaster's gonna come back, like in his own little
mm,
costume?
not in this episode. I don't think.
Probably sometime soon. Whatever. What other things are coming up? Ironheart,
See, I don't understand. I don't
Thunderbolts.
understand why. Because the deal they made in season 3, if you, I won't go bad if you don't hurt Vanessa. What happened to that? Did he just not care anymore since she cheated on him?
No, it's just like it's probably something to do with like mute, not muse. What? Probably something to do with like the blip and other
But
random
still, he's like,
junk.
I vow to never do anything bad again.
No, he didn't. He was like, "Do you understand me, Fisk?" It's like Fisk is like, he's like, "Do
And
you
then he's
understand me?"
like,
He's like,
yeah, but then he's like, we have a deal.
"We have a, we have,
We have a
we have
deal.
a, we have a deal."
But
Yeah, but I think it's something to do with like he would. Did he say like serve out his time or some random thing? Maybe he's like
yeah,
the blip.
how was
Like
he not in prison for like 50 years?
I don't know. Maybe it's like what happened with like COVID, how people were just let out of jail or something like
I
that.
don't think there was COVID in the MCU.
No, like in the blip, like there was some little people left that they just like got as many people out of jail so fast so that they could like rehire people for like I don't know important jobs like managing internet or farming.
Mm,
They needed people, and Fisk just didn't do that.
I
Or maybe
always
like sir, maybe he got parole.
so it's
What a king! What a
the
prince!
Matt took a bullet for Fisk. What do you think about that?
That was goaded. I thought he was gonna shoot at Vanessa or someone.
But why? Why? I know
I don't know.
why, but
Yeah.
why?
Well, you can't just let someone
Like
die.
Bullseye said, the best man defends his worst enemy,
Yeah, and also it's just wrong to let somebody die when you have
even
the
if
power
it's
to stop
Fisk.
it. Yeah, it's a wrong thing just to let someone die.
I wonder how Fisk is gonna be in the next episode. You can be like, you know what? Maybe Matt's not too bad after all.
Maybe it's not too bad after. And then they team up together
When
with
I was a boy, my
when
father did
I
the
when
same
I
thing.
was a boy, my father wouldn't have done that. So now we're best friends.
And then
Well, he looks like
they
he's
walk in
like
the park and share a meal
they're
and a
like holding
milkshake.
hands, like skipping together, like eating ice cream.
And
Maybe
the
he gets a new
camera.
heart or
Did you
something.
notice like the camera shot when he like hears Bullseye? It was like, dude, that's so. I think it's this. I think it's the same person people that did the episode 1
Oh yeah, it's like the same
because
thing they did in episode one.
they stopped doing that shot until this episode, which is weird.
It's like what happened in Spider-Man. It's like, but
Nah,
this
because
was more like a
it had
360
like it
camera.
had like the bars on, and then it zoomed in.
This was more like a 360 camera though,
Yeah,
because it was like, whoosh.
I think that's a really creative way on
Yeah,
showing how Matt's using his senses. But
yeah. It was just like I thought he would. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
so
Hmm.
let's talk about the future of this podcast.
What?
We've been talking a lot of Marvel, and once Daredevil ends, we're not gonna have much to talk about. So what do you think about like DC stuff?
DC stuff. Goat.
Ted Cord,
I
goat.
love DC.
Ted Cord, goat.
He got an encyclopedia recently.
I knew about Ted Cord.
Yeah, Ted Cord's good. I love Ted Cord.
Goat.
Ted's my man.
And
They wanted to get back into their nest. These birds are about to start attacking
you
us.
know what's cool is
What?
the every time Bullseye came on screen, it turned blue. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
it was like maybe he's like drug induced
It
or
would have
something.
gone crazy with a prison fight scene with him though.
Yeah. He did he have that weird little scar on his face whenever he was put into general population, or was it like after? Maybe they
No,
shot
I
something
think
like that and they just cut it.
he got the scar in season 3. I think
Did he? Did he?
either season 3 or episode 1.
Maybe
I forget.
he did go splat on the.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
he
it's
didn't
like
die because of the adamantium. Didn't he get adamantium?
man, it was some other random strong
Adamantium
metal.
spot.
It was like chromanium or
I think it
something.
was
It's
vib.
probably gonna get retconned.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk over you. It's probably gonna get retconned. Retconned.
Yeah, I really.
Okay.
All right, what do you want to talk about now?
What? Let's talk about our co-host. Troho? What is it?
Co-host.
Co-host, yeah. That's kind of feels like only
Now
two
he's just
people.
kind of a cameo because he never comes on anymore.
Yeah, last time he was filming a movie.
Should we post the movies?
That's
We're
his
not really in
question.
it. That's really his movies though.
Yeah, no. Why would we post
I
it?
just help with the camera sometimes.
Sometimes you held up the camera that whole time. That one. I mean, I was just like behind
You were
something.
the villain.
Uh.
You were the main villain. You're the Freaky Francis.
Oh.
Let's get
Yeah, I'm
real.
kind of an actor. I'm kind of somewhat of an actor myself.
You were pretty good in that though. But when is that gonna come on? And when is Ethan gonna come on this episode?
I don't know. Never.
Never.
Never. He's like a he's like a fairy tale in real life and out.
I mean, he hung out with us during the
Once.
Minecraft movie.
Yeah, we should have done the podcast then instead of Saturday.
Nah, too many people
Too
in
many
my.
people.
No, just like in my house, it's
Uh,
distracting and loud and stuff.
them playing Mario Kart. No, Mario Party. Wow!
No, it's just Super Mario
How
Bros.
many mints do you have? Ew. That's not a mint. It's coming. He might be coming. We didn't set up a third chair,
We didn't
and
really plan anything for this episode
no, because
because
we did.
we
Yeah, we
just
just
filmed
did
our
another
episode
one.
like last Saturday
Yeah,
because
because we had to.
Ryan we
It was hailing, and
we
then
could do it inside.
other problems.
We could have done it inside.
Probably. I don't know. Nothing
Oh
was
yeah,
set
you had to
up and it was
clean your
dirty.
carpets.
Yeah, we had to clean our carpets because our dog.
So if you guys didn't know, we're getting a house in a couple years.
Shut the hell up.
It's
We're
called the
probably
Breaking Point House.
no. It's a thing that we're thinking of. It's probably never gonna get off the table.
I mean, it's it's
Realistically,
pretty simple. We just it's gonna be really cheap since if it's 4 people, then the rent will be down very
we need
low.
to buy property high.
We're not buying it, renting it,
We need to buy property by 2008.
and we're getting a home theater. Expect a lot of
Didn't you?
content on the Patreon, dude. I want to set up a Patreon because I can
You
watch
want to
all of
set one up?
I can
Yeah.
watch all of Clone Wars on the, but we don't nobody likes
Yeah,
us.
no one likes us.
We don't have any
We're
fans.
so lonely. No one likes us.
Ryan doesn't really want to start posting on TikTok that much.
TikTok is just, eh.
No, it's just because the people in school are kind of weird.
Oh, it's so weird. So many weird people. I'm looking at
What
you.
about this summer? Since there's nobody in school, like we're not in school. What do you think about TikToks this summer?
Sure, I don't know. It's just stuff. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't want to sound like I care a lot, but I don't want to get made fun of at school that much.
True.
I don't know.
Anyways, what was I thinking? Zach's not here. He probably won't be here next week. Last week it was like,
He's getting his wisdom teeth out next week.
is he? Oh. What'd you say? You were saying you wanted to bring him a donut or something?
Yeah, don't. You might watch this. Probably not going to.
Why would he watch this?
I don't know. But yeah, we got to bring him something.
Bring that bird wants it in its house. Oh, it is in its house. Never mind. I thought it was gonna stay away.
Stay away.
Stay away. We're gonna get attacked. I swear that would be good footage though.
Yeah, that's a TikTok clip.
That would be an amazing clip. Talking about clips, we should start uploading the PlayStation clips to TikTok. It would pop off. Pop off.
Yeah, but what do you think about YouTube Shorts? Should we start doing that?
YouTube Shorts. Maybe we should go back in time and start posting YouTube Shorts when it first came out. Whenever there was a bunch of random people getting stuff like recommended. What is it? It was like whenever it first came out, YouTube Shorts, everyone was getting like a lot of money, so people would go to YouTube Shorts. But now it's just
There's such a stigma
movie
for
clips.
podcasts now. It's like, bro, anyone that runs a podcast is an idiot.
We need.
I saw Joe.
If you live with your own,
I
what
saw
is
Joe Bartolozzi talking about, bro, if you run a podcast, you're stupid.
it?
No one wants to hear you talk.
No one wants to
But we're
hear.
still we're still gonna do this.
Yeah. Anyways, what was it? It was all the. It was all the weird. What is it? Gender war like clips on like YouTube Shorts and TikTok where it's like, if you live with a woman in your house, you're weak. What?
Yeah, it started.
The 10,000 IQ TikTok clips
Yeah,
or something.
podcast started off like that. Like started getting popular with that. But
Yeah, it's with like Andrew Tate and all those
like,
weirdos.
there's some good ones that I see. Like
I don't know
Joe
any
Rogan.
podcasts.
Joe Rogan's pretty cool.
Joe Rogan isn't. I don't know. He just watches like a lot of bunky stuff, doesn't he? On
He
his.
just gets every episode he has someone new on, and they just talk, just like how we're talking right now.
Beautiful. Anyway,
That bird.
that bird, it wants its children. Are there kids up there? I don't know. I don't really come down here that much unless it's like podcast stuff. Anyways, what was I trying to talk about? Yeah, April 19th, we're probably going to get a lot of Star Wars announcements. A lot of it, because that's Star Wars Celebration.
What about May 4th?
Well, May 4th. Well, all this stuff is going to be coming out May
And
4th, and all
maybe,
the cool stuff is going to be
depending on how
announced on the
much we
19th.
grow, which you probably won't grow a lot, but we can do a Minecraft meal mukbang.
Meal mukbang. Yeah, we get 2 Minecraft meals and we just eat it.
Mm-hmm.
What would you get? What was it?
Big Mac. No.
Big Mac or
for
nuggets?
for a mukbang, it probably nuggets would be better.
Yeah. We've been playing a lot of Minecraft. We're in the Minecraft phase right now. That's why last time we featured Minecraft in the episode, and then I messed up
It
the
was also
camera
because of the
angle.
Minecraft movie.
Oh yeah, Minecraft movie. Anyways, but then I messed up the camera angle. Sorry, we're so sorry. We're so sorry. Anyways,
You're sorry.
yes, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
I wonder.
I just don't know what's
I just
happening.
posted that today, and then we're gonna post this one tomorrow probably.
Tomorrow.
He makes me do all the editing, so
Yep.
it's not a lot since we're split screening it.
Yeah. What is it? We had an audio problem last episode.
I just couldn't.
we had an audio
The audio is delayed.
problem last episode, and you had to delete out my 2-second long hello.
I wonder how they do it. Like, do they do the same thing we do, where like one camera has all the audio?
Maybe. I think they just have an external device that records it, like a PC or something.
But still.
Anyways, what was it? Oh yeah, future podcasts. What were we thinking about?
DC, Batman stuff, Superman stuff.
Yeah.
Top 10 characters we could do. Top 10 DC projects.
Yeah. What about locations of where we're filming? I've had ideas about filming in different locations.
Like what?
Like
where?
In different episodes, like in front of the school, in like beach chairs during the
Zach's
summer.
basement.
Zach's basement. But then he would actually have to be here.
If we get enough money, a storage unit that we could put
house,
all
we can
put all of our cool stuff on the walls in a storage unit.
We don't got any cool stuff. Anyways, we can see Tutner.
I have cool stuff.
We can go to Ethan's house, break in, watch Tutner, make a Tutner video.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we're going to be talking about Tutner.
If you don't know Tutner, that's Ethan's dog.
Yes, it's his dog. It's his very dog.
Very dog.
Very dog.
We could show Wayne. What
Still
other cool
lame.
locations? You could do no, not your living room.
Maybe.
Your dogs are too weird.
I think Ajax is getting a crate soon. He's done some bad things like eating trash.
If we ever, I want to go to CinemaCon next year.
CinemaCon?
That's our
Where
goal.
is that?
We're getting invited to CinemaCon next year.
Or you could just
No,
get
you have to get
tickets.
invited.
You know.
I'm pretty sure because it's
I
like
don't think they're
all
gonna invite a bunch of like how
they
would it be
invite.
like 16,
They invite
17 around then?
TikTokers.
TikTokers. Yeah, but we'd have to be I don't think they're gonna invite a bunch of 16, 17-year-olds to some big con where a bunch of
They might
yeah.
if we're popping enough.
We're popular. We're popular.
If we're popping enough, they want anybody that has like popularity
Clout.
to talk about what happened at CinemaCon.
Yeah. Star Wars Celebration. You know where that's being held this year?
Where?
Japan.
Let's go to Japan.
Let's go to Japan.
Vegas, baby.
Vegas. Woo! We could do. Where's other
Dude.
filming locations? We could do in the woods.
Mm.
Just
Zach's room, Zach's basement, Zach's living room.
Zach's room. Only Zach's.
Bro, imagine a cooking episode. That'd go crazy.
Whose house would we cook in? Zach's.
Zach's.
His kitchen's so small. It's like
No, but it's open though. Like there's a counter and then.
yeah, but it's also like it had would the
And it's not like a
GoPros even
live.
fit there?
We can edit it and stuff.
Yeah.
I'd be the one having to do all the work though, because
No,
I'm
if it's Zach's house, he would probably edit something.
no, I'm the only one who knows how to cook.
How dare you?
Do you know how to cook?
Yeah.
What?
Mac and cheese.
Microwave mac and cheese.
Bro, some of that's so good. Some of that microwave stuff is good. Like I don't know any name brands.
Bro, imagine a camping episode.
Camping episode. Mm,
My creative juices are flowing.
they're flowing. You know what I'm thinking of? Thinking of my birthday. My birthday's tomorrow. That's a reference.
Tomorrow.
No, it's a reference. Anyways, my birthday is on Tuesday. Ooh.
And we're doing the episode on Wednesday.
I want
Can you still do that?
probably, hopefully.
Or are you gonna be too hung up? Kidding.
Be too hung up with birthday material stuff. I don't know who's gonna be here on Wednesday after my birthday. I don't even know if we're doing anything on my birthday or if it's like the day after.
Your sister's probably not coming because
no, she's camping. She's camping.
like
yeah, like
Caitlin?
actual camp. No, Kenzie.
Buccaneer?
No, she's actually like camping with my dad. Like a few days.
On your birthday.
On my birthday, yeah. It's my birthday tomorrow. My birthday tomorrow. That's a reference to someone. Josiah.
We could do. What could we do?
What could we do? This is an unplanned episode, and it shows.
We'll have a full week to plan the next one.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
Plan the next one. Man. Planning. Anyways, what shows are romance?
What's your most anticipated project of 2025?
Honestly,
mine's probably Superman. I'm gonna have to say Superman.
It's either. Honestly, I was gonna say like, I wasn't gonna go that serious as the Superman. I was gonna go like the Black Panther animated history show or something coming out like that. December-ish. Oh yeah, there's a Marvel Zombies is coming out October this year.
What if?
I was thinking of what shows you watching right now?
Paradise, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
What episode are you on?
4.
What do you think of it so far?
4? On the unicorn episode. I haven't watched it in a little bit.
The show. He watches shows so slowly.
No, I'm just not. If I want to watch a show, I'll watch it really fast. But like Punisher, I watched 2 seasons of Punisher in like a week. Cause I had a motivation. It was for Daredevil.
I watch shows very fast.
Yeah, but you don't pay attention to it. You just play it in the background.
I pay attention to it.
You just play it in the background.
Not all the time.
You just watch. Do you watch on your TV?
No, I watch on my phone or something while I'm laying down on my bed.
Or when you're in school, you just have it in the background too.
Okay, well, There are some very boring teachers. They know who they are.
Mm,
Probably not.
they probably do.
Probably. Anyways, boring teachers, blah blah blah, junk, blah blah blah. But got the
Blah
teeth.
blah 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 blah
Blah,
blah
blah.
blah.
Yeah. Anyways, what do you think of it so far? What do you think of your friendly neighborhood Spider Man? Spider Man.
It's good. I like Dr. Connor or not Dr. or I like
Doc Ock.
no Norman. Norman's
Norman.
pretty cool.
Yeah, Norman's
People are
cool.
kind of mad about the decisions they made with Norman, but
Yeah,
I
that was
like
a
it.
that
I
was a
like him.
while ago. The
And
show got the show definitely gets
the
better.
animation's good, but Spider-Man's voice actor kind of sucks. It's just like a
Yeah,
Tom Holland
this is
impersonator.
the dude that did it for What If,
Yeah.
so it's just a Tom
So
Holland
if you're not gonna make
impersonator.
it canon, why make it basically a Tom Holland what if show? Like what if Norman took place of Tony Stark?
No.
That's basically what
What
it is
if
so far.
what if this happened? What if Spider Man got his powers from Doctor
You could have done
Strange fighting?
Spider-Man '97.
Yeah, or Spectacular 2000, whatever.
Spectacular season 3.
It's like, oh, that would be so cool.
So I love Spectacular Spider-Man,
Christopher
but
Yost.
I wasn't able to watch it because I
Yost?
can't find it anywhere.
That's annoying.
I got I thought the last episode was Eddie Brock breaking Venom out of the concrete.
Oh no,
I
you're
thought that's how the show ended.
nope. There's There's a cliffhanger ending.
Yeah, I thought that was the cliffhanger ending.
Nope. Nope. They finish up the symbiote arc. I think. I think they do. I don't really remember it since it's not on anything to refresh my memory on. Wait, what? Not on any.
It's
It's
not
not
on
on
any.
anything. It's not on
You could
Netflix
buy it.
anymore. Yeah, you could buy it, but I don't want to.
We
I
could
don't
do a
want
watch party.
to. Yeah, it's not on Netflix anymore. It's not on Disney anymore. It's not on. Those are really the only two things it'd be on. I
Prime.
watched it when it was on Netflix,
It
and
could be on
then
Prime Videos. They have the rights.
it is on Prime.
Yeah, well, you have to buy it, but it can be a Prime Video like
Talk about Prime Video. When are you gonna watch Batman Caped Crusaders, bro? That's
soon.
so good. What is it? Is it like Paul Dini or something? It's like some people that did the. It was some dude that did the '90s Batman
Okay,
show.
who do you think
Or was
is
it
the
the '80s?
best Spider-Man voice actor?
Best is best. Yes, yeah.
I'm gonna go with a hot take. Neil Patrick Harris is probably one of the best.
Neil Patrick Harris. I never watched that show. I hear it's
The
dark,
new
and then
animated
you
series.
can't. Yeah. Talking about shows that I need to rewatch. This
I
like
need to rewatch Breaking Bad.
rewatch Iron Man Armored Adventures or whatever the hell heck it was called. Even though we cursed during the Daredevil review. Oops.
You did.
Didn't you?
I don't curse.
Anyways, I, I don't curse anymore. It's the old me. I'm reformed.
It was,
Random person.
don't pay any attention
They're just trying to hurt your feelings.
to.
Anyways, Cage Crusaders. Wait, who's my favorite? What are we on? Who's your favorite Spider-Man voice actor?
Yeah,
It's gotta be the GOAT. I forget
Josh
his.
Keaton.
Yeah, I forgot his name for a second.
I think Yuri Lowenthal's a little bit overused. He's good, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely good for
They're
recent
trying to
times.
make him the new Kevin Conroy, but there's so many good Spider-Man voice actors. Just use them.
Honestly, I
Drake
love.
Bell's a really good one too. What?
I don't agree with that,
I do.
and I will not go
I know
into
how
it.
you feel about the show, but
I do not agree with it. I do not like that show. Monkey noises. It's like Johnny Test with its
it's
whip
just
cracks, but
it's
monkey
just
noises.
family-friendly Deadpool. But
Wasn't that also an episode?
yeah, they did it first though.
Family friendly
I like the
Deadpool.
monkey. I like the monkey stuff and
The monkey
the
noise.
breaking the fourth wall.
The monkey noise. There was like, oh! Same monkey noise every single time, bro. I haven't watched it, but I've seen that monkey noise. I have watched some of it.
All right, you want to end
Does
this?
someone remember it?
I think
Not
that was a
yet.
good 35 minutes.
You really want to do 30-minute episode?
I mean, we're just yapping.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I don't like that monkey noise. It's like, oh,
I
oh,
think it's
and they.
I think it's a creative way to show Spider-Man how quippy he is.
Why do you have to pause time to show that?
Because it's they've never done that before, and it's a cool little new thing they added.
I just don't like Drake Bell as his voice actor. He just sound nah. I don't like it. I don't
Josh
like it.
Keaton is top three.
You ever watch the superhero movie, the parody one?
Ta-da!
That's
Say my
literally
name and I magically appear.
no. You ever watch the superhero movie where it's just like you know what I'm
Oh yeah,
talking about?
Josh Keaton was
The
in
superhero.
Invincible, right?
Yeah, he is invincible.
He was the
Agent
knockoff Spider.
Spider,
Oh,
Electric
you're talking about
Spider.
the Spider-Man parody with Drake Bell.
No, it wasn't a Spider-Man parody. It's just a superhero parody. Total.
Well, they did like an Uncle Ben thing.
Yeah, Uncle Ben survived. I that movie is that was
I
funny.
didn't really
There were
watch
some
it.
parts that were funny. It
Wasn't
was
Kevin Hart his sidekick or something?
yeah. I think he was in a lot of those parody movies.
Mm.
They need to do more of those, like Scary Movie and all
They're
that.
making it a scary movie.
They are.
Yeah, with Marlon Wayne, I think his name is. He made all the other ones. Scary Movie 6. It's probably gonna be. I think Terrifier is gonna be in it.
Yeah.
Megan. Who
Ooh.
else would be in it?
Who else?
Maybe
I don't know.
Alien.
Uh, I haven't seen the scary movies. I've seen
I've
like
only seen one.
there's like 6 of them.
There's like 5. Probably gonna do Ghostface again.
Yeah,
Mm,
I've seen some scary movies, like only the start of it though.
why that? Oh wait, that's not a scary movie.
Yeah, it is.
It's a commercial. Oh wait, no,
It's a scary movie.
it's a commercial.
It's also in scary movie. It's a reference in scary movie where it's like Ghostface who like smokes some weed
Oh,
or something. And he's
yeah,
like,
it
"What
is. It's a scary
that?"
movie.
What was it? It was I don't know. TikTok clips, all that other stuff. This is broken. Yeah, very cold
This
out.
summer, should we do 2 episodes a week?
2 episodes a week.
I think we can do it.
Mm,
We just need a show that we can talk about.
summer. There's so many stuff. There's so much stuff
No,
coming
but
out
like
summer.
a show that comes out every week. Daredevil's
Uh,
ending.
Daredevil is ending.
We missed the Invincible.
Yeah, we did by like a week.
So
What
sad.
was it?
Are you team Cecil or Invincible?
Uh, I don't know.
You got to be team Cecil.
I think
I
both.
think was 100% right.
I just don't like how either handled that situation.
What
It's
was
like a
Cecil's?
real like
What was
controversy.
he supposed to do?
Not take him into the room like that.
Well,
Not
he was
take him into the
scared.
white room.
He's like, you better not take them. Like, cause he was like using the criminals, but I think that was a good
He
thing
was
because
arguing that they killed
they would
people, so
just
why
go
would
they
Mark
would just go
kill
to
him?
waste, and he fixed them. They're not like
Yeah,
walking. They're not
rehabilitation's
like
a
walking
thing.
through the street.
Yeah, but he was arguing about killing people, so why would Cecil go
Yeah,
into the secret
but
room
Mark killed Angstrom,
because he thought he would kill him?
or Mark thought he killed Angstrom, and he forgave his
Ooh.
dad
Yeah, but
basically
that's just
because he thought he
hypocrisy
knew his
again.
dad changed.
Yeah,
So why
but
can't other people change?
that's the hypocrisy of it.
Yeah, because Mark's a hypocrite.
But also, a lot of people are hypocrites in the world.
Not well, I don't know. I don't like what
Anyways,
Cecil did with Conquest though.
we're gonna keep this guy. What is it? He just like locked him in like
He
a
should have made him
500 pound.
a robot like Rudy, or
Yeah,
should I
just
say
like
Rex?
take his brain and like put him in a robot or something.
Yeah,
Was his head too big for the robot?
or you could, hmm.
I mean, that's a good idea. Just put his brain in the robot,
Or
but
plant that chip in his head.
they probably needed plant the chip in his head. What's that?
The ringing sound for Viltrumites.
Maybe they. Well, this isn't a thing that's like
He just said if he even twitches, a bomb's gonna go off.
giant bomb.
Does he not know?
Well, yeah, but also whatever happens hasn't happened yet, and I haven't been spoiled yet, thankfully, by the comic book reading community
Yeah,
of what happens.
those people are so weird.
So annoying, bro. They would like every single time I'll like open TikTok when a new Invincible episode was out. It's like, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Well, I don't know. I kind of just forget all that stuff. What would be? It would be a Rex spoiler because everyone's just like, Rex is so cooked this season. You know, he blows up. He's
I
so
didn't. I got spoiled for his first death with the Lizard League.
his first
I
day.
thought he was actually dead though.
Uh, yeah.
I was like, everyone was like, bro, Rex is gonna go crazy. He's gonna go crazy.
Oh, crazy. What was that?
And they showed like the panels. So dumb.
Oh, it was so annoying. Yeah, very
You
annoying.
couldn't even scroll on TikTok. All right, what else do you want to talk about?
The bird. The bird's coming after us. That
We need to go see Sinners.
Sinners. I don't even know what that is.
Maybe with Michael B. Jordan. We gotta review it.
What is
It's
it
a.
even about?
I don't know. I like not watching trailers because you can't just go and do it and be surprised.
No, Haley Steinfeld's in it, and they did like a Hot Ones thing, and she was like, "I'm Hawkeye," and then missed like the target or something. No, that from a clip, a
I didn't.
single TikTok clip.
He's dating Josh Allen,
Who?
a quarterback,
I
football
don't,
player.
I don't keep up with sports. I don't know. Shamik Moore was like,
Shamik Moore's probably punching air, screaming in his pillow.
"No!" This
It's
Spider
good that they get
Verse.
to work it out and film Spider Verse though.
Did they work it out? I feel like she should have stayed far away from him.
They can do it in different booths,
Yeah.
but it's more like authentic when.
She's gonna say, Miles, I love you. He's gonna and Shamik Morris is just gonna break into the recording booth like, really?
I
Really?
feel like it's better for the movie when the voice actors are together because
Yeah.
it doesn't you can't really I don't know. It's like they're actually talking to each other.
Yeah. What is it? Oh yeah, Phineas and Ferb season 5 is coming out June something. I looked it up in school
I'll watch it.
because you need
I
to
need to
watch like
I watched like season 1 of Phineas and Ferb.
there's like 2 shows.
It
It's
was good as heck.
good as heck. How does that season end? I forget.
We're at 40 minutes.
I'll watch. Let's get to like 48. Let's finish this Phineas and Ferb thing and then we'll
Yeah.
stop. I feel like I don't remember Phineas and Ferb that much. I need to rewatch it.
I know a couple things like
Swampy
108 days of summer vacation.
4.
8.
4.
4.
Is that 4?
I don't know.
I remember 4. I remember. Was there just a period in time where like all teachers would just put that up
Yeah.
for like it was
That's
like whenever they were like there was TikTok hype or something for Phineas and Ferb. It was like this show was so good.
I remember watching it when I was like 6.
You gonna watch the Phineas and Ferb the movie 2D
I
special?
watched the Star Wars one.
Yeah,
Did they make a Marvel one?
Yeah, they made a Marvel one.
Yeah, I definitely gotta watch that. And they made a movie about Candace, right?
Yeah, that was the one that was like, we're getting a season 5, yeah! They just like paused in the air. I watched that when it came out. I was like, oh, let's go, season 5, yeah!
Wait, so was this recent?
Yeah, it was like 2020 ish.
Oh,
It was
what's
quarantine.
taking them so long?
Hopefully, more than 10 episodes. Oh.
It better be good animation.
Maybe they do like 50-minute episodes and like, you know how each Phineas and Ferb,
Nah, they would
like,
not do 50-minute episodes.
no, like each Phineas and Ferb, like, there was like 2 episodes in each one episode. And it's like 11 minutes for like,
Still, it should not take 5 years to make. They probably haven't even been working on it. That's the thing. And
there's probably something about getting it like
when does it release? 2025 or 2026?
It was like 2021.
No, when does it release?
It's June.
Oh, I thought you said they were gonna start making it.
What?
I
No,
didn't
they
think there was
have
actually
they
a
have
release date yet.
actual no, they have trailers out.
Oh, well, I don't. Like I
They
said,
probably
I
had to
don't
get
like
like
watching trailers.
they probably had to get it like
Except for
something
the
with like
Superman trailer.
fan appeal. Like, man, remember Phineas and Ferb
I'm
and like how
I'm so hyped for Superman.
Yeah, you were like, oh, super.
I was crying.
You're like, I remember last episode. What was it? You thought Crypto was a cat? What? No, I'm kidding. I'm lying.
Crypto's a cat.
Crypto's a cat. What?
People are so mad about the sun. It's like, this is the weakest Superman we've ever
Yeah,
seen.
but then there's like 4 TikToks. You're like, they're like, this is how it's gonna happen. It's like, oh, this is gonna be so good. And then there's like Snyder
Do you think he's gonna
fans.
get kryptonite? And that's how he gets damaged like that?
Probably. I mean, if it's just brute force, then that's gonna be super cool. But
Maybe
probably
it's Zod.
kryptonite.
Do you think Zod's gonna be in it?
No, it's probably gonna be like
I think
Ultraman or
you know what
Doomsday.
I think that's like the first 5 minutes of the movie.
I don't want them to do Doomsday. I want them
Doomsday.
to wait for Doomsday.
What
Do
do
a
you mean?
Death of Superman movie.
You talk. Oh, Doom. I thought you meant
Like
Avengers
like
Doomsday.
the dude with the black mask or something.
Yeah, I think it's just
That's like
that was like the first part of the movie where
it's either like Bizarro, Doomsday, or Ultraman or something. It's
I want
definitely a
that.
clone.
I don't
Or
want origin story, but I want them to show the origin. Like there's a part in the trailer where he like hugs his dad, but I want them to do
that
like a
was
10-minute origin.
John Kent.
Yeah, his
Oh,
dad.
I thought you were okay. I thought you were talking about like you thought his dad came home from
No.
Krypton with him.
Yeah, he came home.
He came home with him from Krypton.
You got
What?
you got like spit in the corner.
Ew. Ew.
You're like foaming at the mouth. All right, you want to end it?
Phineas and Ferb. Watch all of Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Watch the movies, the show, Milo Murphy, Slaw.
Hey,
That's a good show.
10th episode. Drake Bell's the best voice actor for Spider-Man.
No.
Yes.
No. He is wrong.